This is the moment everything changes. Jacob is utterly alone. He sent his family away. His possessions are gone. After 20 years, he's about to face the brother he betrayed, who last wanted him dead. And on the banks of the Jabbok River, with his past chasing him and his future terrifying him, God shows up, not with a promise, not with comfort, but to wrestle. Genesis 32 says Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him. This alone is critical. We avoid silence. We fill every space with noise, tasks, people. But God often does his deepest work in the empty room. Think about it. Moses on the mountain, Elijah in the cave, Jesus praying alone. Your season of feeling isolated, removed, or waiting. It might not be abandonment. It might be preparation. Ask yourself, what distractions has God removed? Because what you miss might be what was blocking his voice. The Hebrew word means to grapple, to cling. You can't do it from a distance. This changes everything about your struggle. When life is hard, your first thought might be, God is far from me. This story screams the opposite. Your struggle is a sign of closeness. Hosea 12 says Jacob wept and sought favor. This was raw, emotional, spiritual clinging. And this is what real prayer looks like. It's not always polished. It's pleading. It's asking why. On repeat, it's saying, I will not let you go unless you bless me. God could have won instantly, but he did not. He let Jacob wrestle all night, then touched his hip. The Hebrew word naga, a deliberate, precise touch. He touched the source of Jacob's strength, his stability, and Jacob limped for the rest of his life. Here's the grace. God weakens what we lean on, so we learn to lean on him. Your limp is that thing that happened. The loss, the failure, the unanswered prayer. It marked you. It made you vulnerable. But like Paul's thorn, it's where God's power is made perfect in weakness. God didn't need information. He wanted confession. Jacob had to say it out loud. Jacob, the deceiver, the heel grabber. Before God gives a new name, he makes you face the old one. And then God speaks. Your name shall be Israel. Your identity is not decided by your past. It is spoken by God. What name have you been living under? Failure? Fear? This struggle is where God renames you. Before this night, Jacob called God the God of my father. It was secondhand faith, inherited. But after wrestling, he builds an altar and calls it Elilo Israel, the God of Israel. My God. That's the shift. You can know all the stories, the theology, the right answers. But faith becomes real when you wrestle with him yourself. In the night, in the fear, in the not understanding. That struggle isn't you losing faith. It's you fighting for it. And you walk away with a limp, but with a God who is truly your own.